And this is very important because you don't want to apply this, go off to work, and by lunchtime, you start to smell. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel and you're interested in hair care and skincare videos, you are in the right place. So hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any videos that I release. Today I'm going to give you a review of 2 natural deodorants. We are going to look at a deodorant I tried by Pretty Frank and a deodorant I tried by Little Seed Farm. So you probably already know that natural deodorants, it really depends on your body chemistry, whether one product will work for you or another one won't. So it does differ from person to person. But I want to look at these 2 different deodorants to let you guys know what worked for me, what I liked, what I didn't like. So we're going to look at appearance, we're going to look at smell, how long it lasts, so much more. So if you are interested to see how these 2 products work for me, keep on watching. Okay, so let's look at the ingredients first. Both of these products have very good ingredients. They both have organic ingredients in them. Of course, they are both natural. Neither one of them have aluminum or baking soda in them, so that means that it is much better for sensitive skin, and you hopefully won't get those rashes or that painful application that a lot of people complain about when they switch to natural deodorant. Now, looking at the ingredients that they use to combat the smell, they both do use arrowroot, but this one uses magnesium hydroxide and activated charcoal. This one, the Pretty Frank one, uses zinc oxide. So that could be a key difference as to why one worked better than the other for me. I know that Pretty Frank does also offer a magnesium hydroxide product, and they do also have activated charcoal. So that is something you may want to look into. And again, those 2 ingredients depend on your body chemistry and what will work better for you. But looking at these 2, the ingredients alone, if you take out how well it worked for me, these both have very good ingredients in them. So I would have to say it is a tie there. So behind smell, the next important thing to me when I'm looking at a deodorant is the appearance of the deodorant when you apply it. So I'm going to apply the Pretty Frank deodorant on my left underarm here. And it says you should use 1 to 2 swipes. I normally do 2. And then I am going to apply the Little Seed Farm deodorant on the right side. So you just scoop it up and you put it on your finger and you just wipe it on. So application is still very easy for both of them. But as you can see the appearance here, what I do not like is that the Pretty Frank deodorant goes on very, very white, and it does fade a little bit throughout the day or as you sweat, but you still do get the white like patches in the creases of your skin. So, I mean, I will show you this later on as this sits on my underarms just so you can see what it looks like after a few minutes. But compared to the Little Seed Farm side, Little Seed Farm definitely is winning the appearance section of this test. It goes on pretty much clear. You don't really get any white marks throughout the day. It may form like tiny crumbs underneath your underarms, but I mean, very few and not really noticeable at all. So definitely have to give the win to Little Seed Farm on that one. Now let's look at the feel of these products. So when applying the product, the Little Seed Farm deodorant, because it is a deodorant cream, does feel a lot smoother and your underarm feels a lot more moisturized as the day goes on as well. The Pretty Frank deodorant, it goes on a little rough for me. Even if you let it sit there for a second and then apply it, it is a little more rough than the other side. Now, I know that some people do complain about itching and rashes when they switch to natural deodorant, and I can say I did not develop any rashes from either of these deodorants, but the first day I tried the Pretty Frank deodorant, I did get a little itching for probably the first couple hours, but that did go away, and then I didn't have any itching after that. So both have been pretty comfortable, but I will have to give the win to the little Seed Farm here because it is a lot smoother and feels a lot better when you are applying it to your underarms. But I will like to note that Pretty Frank does have a deodorant cream as well, and that could just be the difference there. It's just the fact that it is a cream. So they do offer that, and that the win is just basically looking at these two specific products. So definitely giving Little Seed Farm the win for feel. Now, another thing that's very important is dryness. So I tried to do some workouts, went out in the hot sun, just to see which one would make me feel drier. Now, you probably know that natural deodorant is not meant to stop you from sweating. So you are going to sweat either way. But one deodorant did actually make me feel drier than the other, which I was surprised about. So when I used the Pretty Frank deodorant, immediately you get a much drier feel. And it could be because it's not a cream, so you don't have that moisturized feel under your arms, but I felt much drier. Even going throughout the day, I felt a lot drier and more comfortable with sweating. I did sweat still, but it just felt like it dried up faster. It just didn't drip everywhere. With the Little Seed Farm product, I definitely don't feel dry at all. I feel very moisturized underneath my underarms, and even when I begin to sweat or go outside, I immediately feel even more moist. So definitely have to give the win to Pretty Frank there. Next, we have staining. You do not want your deodorant to stain the pits of your shirts when you sweat, and I am very happy to say that that did not happen with either of these products. Both passed the stain test. They both are very equal. I would have to say it is a tie for both of these products. So good job to both of those companies there. Now, what we could say is probably the most important test, the smell. So both of these products are in jasmine scent. I purposely chose that one because I love that scent. And two, I just wanted to be able to compare the smells a lot more fairly. So I would have to say, when applying the Little Seed Farm product and also throughout the day, the jasmine scent comes through much stronger with this product. This one smells really good, the Pretty Frank one. It smells really good, but it's not as strong, and the scent literally disappears within 2 hours, I feel like. And then after the 2 hours, you just smell more like, it's more like a metally smell, or just like a saltwater smell if you have sweat, and it just disappears completely. So the smell test has to go to Little Seed Farm. It lasts for hours, and I love how it smells. Okay, so now you're probably wondering, if the scent doesn't last that long, how long do these products actually last? How long can I go before I actually begin to smell and offend the people around me. And this is very important because you don't want to apply this, go off to work, and by lunchtime, you start to smell. So, looking at Little Seed Farm first, this product lasts me 12 hours. If I work out, if I'm taking a walk in 100-degree weather, whatever, I definitely am going to sweat. I even had a bead of sweat drip down my arm once, only once, but this one lasts so much longer, 12 hours. Looking at the Pretty Frank deodorant, like I said, the scent of the jasmine smell, that does go away within a couple hours. And then I would say this product only lasts for like 6 hours at most. As soon as I start sweating, or if I go outside, or if it just has been a few hours, I not only stop smelling the scent, but I start smelling myself, and it isn't that pleasant. So I would have to give the win to Little Seed Farm for sure. Okay, so availability and shipping. Both are available online. Both had very quick shipping, so I was very happy with that. But I will have to say, just based on their website, I was able to find some stores around me that actually carry Little Seed Farm. I couldn't really find any stores that carry Pretty Frank just from looking through their website, but that doesn't mean that it's not available in other places. But since it is so easy to shop on their website and get it delivered quickly to your home, I would have to give both of these an A in that area, and it is definitely a tie. So looking at the price now, which is last but certainly not least of importance. The Little Seed Farm product is $10.79 for the product itself, and then if you are buying it online, the shipping is $3.99. Then looking at Pretty Frank, the product itself is a tiny bit more expensive at $12, and the shipping is a little more expensive as well at $5. So you are paying less for Little Seed Farm. And I haven't finished this one yet, so I don't know how long this lasts in comparison to this, which could help even out the cost. But just looking at the numbers alone, Little Seed Farm definitely takes the win on that one. So, as you guys can probably already guess, the winner of this knockout is Little Seed Farm. They actually beat out Pretty Frank in 5 of the different categories and ended up tying in 3. So although Little Seed Farm is the winner for me, I will say that I have not tried all of Pretty Frank's products yet. They do have a large variety. I do like that they are woman-owned and minority-owned, so that is a huge plus for me. So I will go ahead and try different products that they do provide to see if they work better. And if you have tried either of these or other products from these brands, please let me know in the comments how they worked for you, which one you like the best, what scent you like the best, so maybe I can try another Pretty Frank product that could work for me. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.